This is the Thunder from Down Under. I'm not joshing. The new BT-50 Thunder is Mazda's new flagship ute, and it's fitted as standard with a truckload of accessories, some of them designed right here in Australia. The new ute looks tough, but unlike some of its rivals, such as the Toyota HiLux Rugged X, there are no mechanical changes here. So let's find out whether or not the upgrades for this new hero truck are worth the near $70,000 asking price. Priced from around $66,000 for the manual and another $3 grand for the auto, this Australia-only dual-cab 4x4 ute costs $9,000 more than its donor vehicle, the BT-50 GT. But Mazda reckons you get $13,000 worth of extra value with this package, which was designed with input from Mazda's in-house engineering team in Melbourne, Australia. So what do you get? Well, there are new black alloy wheels under pumped-out wheel arches, plus a new rear sports bar, side steps, remote-controlled roller tray cover, sticker kit, and a butch new bullbar. This new steel front bar is one of the components designed in-house by Mazda Australia, and it's a pretty tasty piece of kit. It adds more armour up front if you want to go bush bashing. You've got slightly improved approach angles, and these indicators and fog lights are a nice touch too. It also integrates a dual-row LED light bar for improved nighttime vision, and this BT-50 bash plate. I'm not a huge fan of these Thunder stickers on its flanks, but at least they haven't gone wild with 80s lightning bolts all across here. And overall, the rear end does look pretty good, the sports bar adding some nice eye candy and a little bit of utilitarianism. The electric roller tonneau cover, which is push button operated, adds a primo look to the tray while improving security. But it won't be for everyone because it chews up a bit of space at the back of the tray, but I do like the fact Mazda's added a tub liner for a bit of extra protection. I wouldn't call this a tough truck exactly. I mean, I like what I see, but the wheels need to be a bit bigger and some of it just kind of looks like an accessory pack special. For similar money, the HiLux Rugged X gets recovery hooks, a snorkel and heavy duty front springs, while the Ford Ranger FX4 Max gets a 1-inch lift kit, Fox shocks, 32-inch all-terrain tyres and plenty more. And unlike some of its competitors, which get subtle interior upgrades, the Thunder from Down Under gets nothing. As it stands though, it still has plenty of appeal, with class-leading leather upholstery on these comfy power-operated and heated seats. But for $9,000 more, you'd expect at least some extras inside. As with the standard BT-50, the dashboard is largely carried over from its twin under the skin, the Isuzu D-MAX. The downside to that is that the infotainment screen is not as clear as some units, and there are some exposed bolts in the cabin. However, the steering wheel does have tilt and reach adjust. All right, time to cue the music. When it comes to driving this rig, there's no changes to the engine or the 4x4 chassis. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping for at least some all-terrain tyres. The Bridgestone Dueler HTs fitted to this car are primarily road tyres, and they do get clogged up with clay pretty easily. But that's not the end of the world, because the new Mazda BT-50 takes a big step forward in terms of safety, refinement and ride comfort, and its on and off-road capabilities are pretty good, as we found in our other BT-50 reviews and comparisons. This is a lot of fun, and I gotta say, that steel front bar makes me a lot less concerned about damaging the front end, not only because it's pretty serious steel, but also because the approach angle is a little bit better. Speed, 5 kilometers an hour, heart rate, 180 BPM. The new BT-50's fundamentals are solid. It's got plenty of ground clearance, switchable 4x4 with high and low gear ratios, and a rear diff lock for when things get really tricky. But look, I'm still a bit disappointed there's no lift kit or all-terrain tyres to go with that tough new look and 5-year warranty. They would have elevated the Thunder's off-road ability considerably, and as it is, aftermarket suspension upgrades will push the price past $70K for adventurous types. At the end of the day, this is a pretty cool ute, and the Aussie-developed accessories add plenty of extra street cred to the BT-50 ute. Are the upgrades worth the asking price, and is this a good value hero ute? Well, not really. It feels a bit underdone compared to some tough truck rivals out there. Am I thunderstruck? Well, not quite. I would have loved to have seen some more off-road capability here. And look, no doubt that's still coming. But as it stands, this is an eye-catching flagship for Mazda's fresh ute range, and for those prepared to pay for it.